Hello everyone, Chris Malley here, and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. This is part 7, so we are continuing from where we last left off. And that was at Kamoshida's palace. No, correction. Madarame's palace. We beat Madarame's palace. And funny thing about those palaces, once we beat them in Persona 5 Royal, when we beat them in Persona 5 Royal, we get special prizes in our emails that we use for our PSN accounts. Hence why you guys see me with the on Takamaki avatar picture. And why you end up seeing that is because that's from beating the first palace. I have to beat Kamoshida's palace the first time. Then I have to beat Madarame's, Kanashiro's, and Futaba's. Then I get the third one that I can redeem for this account, and then once I beat all the other palaces, including the 9th palace, I get the last one, which gives me the avatar profile pictures for Kasumi, otherwise known as Sumire, which we find out later in the game. We get Akechi, we get and we get Haru, who is Okumura's daughter, which we have to get to that palace as well. Then once we get to that palace, we then deal with Sai Nijima, Makoto Nijima's sister. But anyways, let's get to it.
This is it.
Oh. Ah, yes. The first time we technically get to hang out with, well, air quotes, Kasumi.
I think that's good. I knew it.
So basically, with the tumbling ability, it gives us a better chance to avoid being surrounded by enemies and palaces, so we get a much better chance to actually have a chance to fight back.
Time right now? All right then.
Hey, Jordan.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Shut up. Don't care about Akechi. He's a traitorous bastard. He's a pig. Well, more like villainous swine, but, I mean... Hey, bro.
Hey.
So, I had a thought.
Oh, what?
How about sometime this week we do Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order?
I've been waiting for that. But just didn't want to bug you.
Well, how about this? Tomorrow, because I know I'm not going to be bugged a lot on my phone. I just gotta remember which account it was, because I'm not sure if it was this one or if it was my Alucard account.
It wasn't Alucard. It was this one.
Okay. So...
I mean, just rewatch your previous episode of Jedi Fallen Order.
Last episode we did was part 2. Ugh.
And
Ow.
does it say RubySaiyanGoku30?
Yep.
Then you're on the right one.
Alright, so tomorrow, or if not tomorrow, depending on if you're busy or not,
You already know I'm not busy.
well, yeah, because, you know, your last job, well, actually, both jobs treated you like shit. Hey, today's the 7th, right?
I think so.
So technically we have 9 days until the first expansion pass drops for Pokemon Sword and Shield. Morgana, get out of the way. Go back to your corner. Oh yeah, good news. I got to talk with my mom earlier today.
That's good.
Her voice isn't back to how it was originally when she was at home, but I at least got to talk to her. I at least got to get most of that off of my chest. Not as worried or as stressed as I was before.
So I'm guessing when you get Satan now, you're going to be buying Satan now in the second playthrough.
Yep. When it comes to that part, or to that one part, I always go with the second option. I love you.
And she says you're disqualified.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just messed with her heart.
Yes, I did. Like I said, I am literally going to go through this entire game romancing everyone, or trying to romance everyone. No promises. Although I am gonna laugh if it allows me to romance some of the guys. If it does, I'm gonna just cross the line at Ryuji. I'm just gonna leave him at 5 hearts. That's all, or at 5 stars. That's all I'm gonna do.
No, you have to get him to evolve to his evolved persona, right?
Yeah. But I like leaving him weak. It's fun.
No, it's not fun. Ryuji is just so useful.
It's fun when we end up making Ryuji weak, because then I end up making him look like a chicken shit.
You're so mean. I like Ryuji.
He's Mr. Hands and Pockets.
Let's put it this way. I like Ryuji more than Yusuke.
Not female Yusuke?
Don't put that image in my head ever again.
You're the one that looked it up first.
I know. And I burned it from my mind already. I don't need it in my head again.
Alright, I got this.
So that's why I said don't put the image in my head again.
I mean, it's worse. My buddy Wyatt ended up looking up female Akechi and what was it? Female Ryuji.
Burn all with fire.
All yours.
Not gonna lie, female Akechi actually does look adorable, but female Ryuji looks like on Takamaki.
Well, they are both blonde. Well, Ryuji isn't actually blonde. He has black hair. He just dyed it blonde.
I don't know how to. Yeah, but I don't know how to feel about that.
Well, what do you expect from a delinquent? Yes, Ryuji is a delinquent.
Well,
Because blonde
obviously.
hair describes delinquency in Japan.
So technically, both of us are delinquents if we go to Japan.
For real?
Oh, mostly me.
Yes.
Damn it! Okay, let's not do 701 because that's going to ruin everything. I can't even keep hitting bullseyes in that one. Unlike 501 and 301, because 301 and 501 is easy.
So for one, Tim, how beautiful do you think she is?
For real?
The one I just sent a picture of.
Distractions. Crap! Mm. 10. Evil. Ryuji, get the fuck out of here. You can't just hit a 10 and then hit a triple 14 and then just go and hit a bullseye. You can't do that. That's bad. Oh, god damn it.
Almost like her eyes.
Yeah, scheisse.
What?
I got this.
I got all low numbers. It didn't even go into Ryuji? What the fuck, dude? What the hell? You hit them right on the dot and then you hit a triple? What the fuck is that? Okay, got a 50. Got another 50. Oh, jeez. That's not gonna go well. Not gonna get anything. If only I wouldn't have messed up that one round. But so it's gonna be official.
What?
I'm gonna be making that Armed Dragon Union deck. Which is going to consist of the Union monsters being ABC, VWXYZ, because I already have Z. Yep. I figured I failed that one. I should have looked at the goddamn thing.
You tailed.
Yep. It's always hilarious to go to, or to actually what was that?
Me with Link.
But it's actually kind of hilarious.
Well, you never heard a whistle before?
Oh no, I've never heard you do it. Wait, second floor. Gotta think my stuff over.
I have terrible whistling.
Actually, that was not that bad. There.
I just noticed you on Takamaki as your profile picture.
Yup. Wanna know how?
The Persona 5 Royal avatars I can see.
Actually, the only way to get the avatars and the themes is by completing the palaces. So, by completing the palaces, you get an email from PlayStation giving you codes to Persona 5 Royal, giving you the avatars and the themes to Persona 5 Royal.
Which means I literally can't get them.
Actually, yes, you can.
Not with the email I have set up for my PSN account.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it's kyrigirl@yahoo.com. But my actual email is jmbar0628@gmail.com.
Huh. Technically, I think you can actually change it.
Not without messing up the account, I can't.
Actually, it doesn't mess up the account. You just end up getting logged out from online until you put in the email and the password.
Yes, well, wouldn't that create a new account?
Nope. All you would have to do is just log into the email, or at least okay, so there's going to be a blue screen for a little bit. I'm actually tell you how you can do this. So you got to go into your settings, account management, and account info. And from there, you can go and you have these options: sign-in ID, the email address to change your email address, security, set up security for your account, like passwords and whatever. Change your payment methods for your wallet, profile stuff. Change your address for your account. PlayStation subscriptions, you can manage those. Services list, you can do with that. Communication preferences and gender. Basically, you would want to go with the first option to change your email. Then from there, you would have to change the email that you have for the account to put in the email you want to use. Then, once you change the email to the email you want to use, it'll automatically sign you out, and you will need to verify your email address to sign back in. So the email you choose will be the email that gets the well, your email that you choose will be the one that gets the verified email to sign you back into PlayStation. Oh wait, but if you did that, then that would mean I would have to sit there and have to put in the new info for your account too.
Yes.
Huh.
You weren't thinking about that, were you?
It slipped my mind for a little bit, but then I realized that that would happen. Alright, so this is where we start finding information about Kaneshiro, the mafia boss that we end up having to look for and change his heart.
We're meeting in front of the school tomorrow, right? Don't worry. I'm sure we'll find something new.
Could I have a moment? Well, it's... I had the yearning to see the sights so.
What palace do we get Kasumi again? I forgot. What palace do we get Kasumi again?
That would be the 9th palace.
No, I mean as far as I remember.
Yeah, the 9th palace. Once we get everything set up to have the 9th palace after we beat Shido and the final boss.
But don't you already have her in Sai's palace?
Nope. You have everyone up to Akechi once you're in Sai's palace. Then once you beat...
hello, beginning of the game. Kasumi's appearance.
Yeah, that's only because she helps you out once in a while around that time. She doesn't actually fully decide to be a phantom thief. She doesn't decide that until the 9th palace is actually spawned. So basically, oh hey look, my proficiency is up to level 3. Basically, we need to get Akechi up to rank 7 or 8. We need to get Kasumi up to max, which she's actually very close to having. And then we need to get Dr. Maruki up to max, which once we do that, he's almost close to that. So we can get him to max, and then afterwards, because in a little while we get to actually see the 9th palace formed for a little bit, which is when Kasumi gets her persona.
Nice, so she gets her persona 9th palace?
She gets her persona when the 9th palace first spawns. But we don't actually get to do anything with the 9th palace until we beat the final boss.
Yaldabaoth?
Yep. I still like having the giant ass fucking Satan now. It's just standing right behind me, and all of a sudden, huge ass gun. Shit. Where'd this come from? Or it's more like, boom, gunshot, bullet, boop, where'd my face go?
This is it.
Also, that last question that I failed was on purpose. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah. So, remember the library?
Yes, what about it?
Obviously the last option, so it's drugs. Now to go confront Ishida. Or not Ishida, Ida. Tell the truth. We have proof. Okay. Nishiyama told me everything. Oh, wait, this is fun.
How did you? I've only told one person about that. All people. I can't believe you were the one to find out. You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes in the coin holders, and they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it. So you knew? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the guts. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
I mean, I could have pushed, not a bad idea.
We're planning on doing that. I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
At least Gladiator isn't watching. Isn't that right, Jordan?
Just don't make me keep what you are, okay?
What do you want to do?
I'm joking. I wouldn't actually do anything. Well, yet.
Make sure you're close.
Liar.
Okay, fine. Hey, my guts is up to level 3. Thank God. Hey, decent curry. Morgana, get your paws off the fucking table.
No, I dare you to feed your friends bad curry.
I've already done it. I'll do it again. Especially Ryuji. I'll make him suffer.
But I mainly just do how to do it so Jiro taught you. Just for a good curry.
Alright, let's move.
Shut up, Morgana. Not interested. Back off.
I see.
Go back to Central Street. Wait. It's this alleyway. So, want to know what's funny about Pokemon Sword currently on my on my main account for my Nintendo Switch?
Speaking said she's
Then it's a
got time right now? All right.
Hey, bro.
What?
So, want to know what the funny part about Pokemon Sword is currently on my Nintendo Switch on my main account?
What?
I'm doing your Demon Lock. And I already have like half of my Pokédex filled with some Pokemon that aren't even used for the typings you have. But I don't even have them in my party because I literally released them afterwards.
Well, here's what you could have done. You could have traded them. And to get one of the typings listed.
Although for some reason I keep getting that giant cake Pokemon in the wild area for the dens.
Hey. You got time right now? All right then.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Well then.
I love Bark's Root Beer, but I also love A&W. But I can't choose which one I like more over the other, due to the fact that okay, no, Yusuke, I'm not doing that. But Bark's Root Beer I actually like with vanilla ice cream, but I also like A&W with vanilla ice cream. It just depends on the vanilla ice cream I use, because one will taste better with the different types that I would actually go for. Like, for example, with Bark's Root Beer, it tastes better with vanilla bean ice cream, and just regular vanilla ice cream tastes good with A&W. But that's my thought process. I don't know other people's preferences.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing.
You freaked out for a second.
Because,
What are
nothing? Nothing at all.
All right.
Totally not plotting new ideas for,
Liar.
for my new Yu-Gi-Oh deck that I'm gonna make.
Liar.
Well, but I'm not.
I can keep calling you a liar as much as I want. As long as I see something that seems like a lie.
You mean female Yusuke?
Which shouldn't exist. And it needs to be burned to pieces.
Oh yeah, and there's a chance that you can actually be friends with the fortune teller. And she literally questions you when you end up actually fixing one of her customers' issues. And she's like, wait, what? How did you know that? How did that happen? And you basically tell her that you're a phantom thief. And she's like, okay, I want to make a deal. You stay and work with me on the sides, just listening to my customers, and you fix their problems, and then I want you to come back and tell me, and I'll believe you.
That's so unlike the original version.
Yep.
In the original version, we had to keep her guessing.
Mm-hmm.
But in this game, you just play out teller.
Yep.
I call that a very stupid mechanic.
It's very, very tempting for both answers. Screw it, going with answer 3. Yes, I'm gonna leave you here. Have fun. Not apologizing, Ryuji. That's hilarious.
Okay, I entered Konoshiro's name into the map, and just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the 2 other keywords. But if things said this is Palace, and where it is. But we don't have any clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh.
How many buildings do you think there are?
Excuse me.
No complaint.
If we can figure out what the palace
So
No.
about that tattoo I just showed you earlier.
No comment. So,
No comment.
yep, no comment. I have my reasons.
Then you can tell me I have to stream.
But aren't I close to where Cobra and whoever else is streaming this at?
Only Cobra streamed the original Port 75 now.
Okay. So I'm close to where Cobra is currently.
Yeah.
If not, already getting past him.
Yes.
Good.
Just don't go blathering your mouth off.
No, trust me. I'm just gonna watch. I'm not gonna say much.
Oh, I know it's stupid.
Huh.
You can no longer stream Hat in Time and PS4 on YouTube anymore.
That is bullshit.
Yes, because it's blocked.
What?
YouTube blocked the game.
But there's no copyright. What?
Exactly. Because you know Chris Crash Games from Students Gaming Channel.
Mm-hmm.
He was playing Hat in Time, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's streaming on Twitch. And he says, it says right on the corner of the screen, you cannot stream this on YouTube.
Bullshit.
Yes, that wasn't there before.
Okay, cheat time.
I was planning to do Hand Time on my channel. But now I can't do that.
Okay, so I need 6/20, June 20th. Speaking of which, it is June already.
Does that say 29th or 20th?
20th.
That's 8 days before my birthday.
So the 13th, the one that I failed the question on, I was supposed to choose the second one. Because it had the question of what color do you think it turns when washing your hair with copper. The options are red, green, and the third option is it actually doesn't change. The answer was supposed to be green. I accidentally clicked red.
That's what you get for not paying attention.
I'm sorry.
This is it.
There. Oh, my charm is going up. Whereas Joker would just sit there and do the entire, you know what, I'm just gonna grease my hair back and make myself look cool. Or it's more like the, yep, I'm just gonna keep looking awesome. Or, as Team 4-Star Bridge Vegeta would do, yep, just gonna keep being awesome. Don't care about Kanashiro, because we get to go into Kanashiro's palace with Makoto now. And actually, I'm gonna go until I get to Okumura. Once I get to the point where I can get to Okumura foods for his palace, that's when I'm gonna stop.
You know that's the palace after Futaba, right?
Yup.
So you're planning on doing a 6-hour stream, is that it?
Oh no, it's not going to be 6 hours.
You just said when you just said that's when you will stop.
Guess what?
That's 2 pounces. That's 6 hours.
It's actually not 6 hours unless I know what I'm doing, because I'm going to be real quick about this one. Plus, I mean, it would be no different if I ended up going longer and did 9 hours like I did with God of War.
Shall we go?
You know I'm not wrong.
Why not go a full 12 hours?
Well, I mean, I could. You know, get to the point where I do Sainijima's Palace and then,
Journey.
Sure. And then stop just as I'm about to go to Shido. Like, wait, what? Cliffhangers! Fuck!
But let me get this straight. Akechi comes back.
Akechi, because he was killed in Shido's palace.
Yes.
Once the ninth palace spawns...
And Maruki, you said, brings it back to life.
Once the ninth palace spawns after beating the fake god, Maruki basically brings back certain people's pain. So somehow Akechi comes back, and it's not even explained. And somehow... Because after we deal with Shido, after we deal with Shido and the god on Christmas, somehow Akechi comes out of nowhere and is like, that there's no need for that. I'll turn myself in and put myself as a witness against Shido's crimes. And it's like, wait, what? Because he comes out of nowhere saying, no, there's no need for him to go into custody for a trial. I'll do it. I'll be tried against Shido for all his crimes. And it's like, where the fuck did you come from?
Incredible.
Shut up, Makoto. Oh, hey look, a sack of money. Why does it look like Yusuke's wielding the one thing from Saints Row the Third?
That's just the color of sword.
But it looks like he's wielding it. He's wielding the unspeakable thing we should never speak of. The one thing I actually call the dildo vat.
That's not tell you what it is.
There we go. Okay, you can do this the hard way? Then we'll do this my way. Ah, damn it. Yes. Go for it, Panther. As she says, squeal like a pig! So, is it a bad idea that I plan on training my two amiibos, my Ryu amiibo and my Mewtwo amiibo, against like 6 Jokers at level 9 and the stock being level 99? Oh, hey, look! Queen! She is born! Thou art I. Thou... I have a plan for my union, or my armed dragon union deck. So, remember...
No, dude, that's Spike. I like how Reed says that.
No,
Is that
dude.
a Persona?
That's a fucking bike. Come on, Joker. Let's do this. There we go. I feel dumb. And I say that for one reason. I accidentally went for a second copy of it's right over here. I went for a second copy of X-Head Cannon when I actually should have went for the Z Union monster. Oh, Jesus. Why?
But into the picture. That'd be evil, aren't I? Yes, I'm actually watching her.
That's fine.
But I'm also watching your stream on my second device.
You
I
know,
didn't even hit the like button yet.
for,
Your stream.
oh.
Now I did.
But yeah, once I get my Union, or my Armed Dragon Union deck ready, the first card I'm actually going to use, or at least try to use, is the Armed Dragon Catapult Cannon. Because once I build that deck, I'm also purposely going to put in three Mirror Forces along with a Mirror Force launcher, which gives me a... Oh, hi Phoenix. But the Mirror Force launcher allows me to send one monster from my hand to the graveyard, so I can either get a Mirror Force from my graveyard or from my deck and add it to my hand.
Something like he's used to that tattoo. You know which tattoo I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Curious. Lady On will surely soon.
Oh, Jesus.
From what? Well, it's something I've been giving a lot of thought lately. Now that we've all gained some experience in battle, I think it'd be good for us to work on our finishers.
Our finishers? Yeah. I guess if we're going to keep fighting, we ought to do it with style.
Right? So I came up with just
Oh,
one.
Jesus.
It's maybe my best one yet. And we can definitely pull it off if you play a part in it, Lady On.
Me? Well, okay.
Back off, she's mine!
That's our Lady On. Quick on the uptake. What I had in mind was
I'm guessing Morgana's the only non-dateable character.
do the trick.
I
Yes,
think
fine,
so. I think so.
So is that a no?
It's because he's a cat.
Yep.
Well, it's not that I don't want to.
I think... okay, no, first off, something tells me that someone seeing the main protagonist dating a cat would be weird. Oh yeah, that star that Josie gave us, it reacts to when the teammates of the Phantom Thieves end up creating finishers. So, for example, on...
Finishers.
Yep. On, she gets partnered up with two people, which are Morgana and Yusuke. Morgana gets partnered up with two people, An and Haru. Makoto gets partnered up with two people. Ryuji and Haru. Ryuji gets Makoto and Yusuke. And then once towards the end of the game, Joker gets Akechi because Ninth Palace bullshit. But yeah, we basically get a special finisher every once in a while for the characters.
Whoa, I totally see it.
It fits so well that I'm at a loss for words here.
You look like you're disappointed.
It has a nice ring to it. I like it. Let's go with that.
Literally, did he not look like he was disappointed?
He looked depressed, to tell the truth. He looked very depressed. In that one moment.
It's literally that one moment when it's almost like we ended up kicking. It's almost like we ended up drowning a sack of puppies.
You know, that's evil insight, right?
I know, but I had to pull a Team 4-star Bridge Frieza.
But Frieza says that.
Yep,
I don't remember that.
I do. Because it's funny, shortly afterwards, Goku's like, why would you drown a sack of puppies? Because they're cute and cuddly.
Is that when he was drowning Goku?
Yep. Grandpa, I don't want any more bats. I'm clean now. Oh yeah, here's the Showtime thing. This is what I was talking about.
It's showtime! For you, Panther!
So sweet. It's just what I needed. How's that? Ha!
What?
Yep, that's a thing.
I need to wash my eyes in bleach.
Why do you say that?
Cause that was so unnecessary. So I believe I need to wash my eyes in bleach.
Well, wait until you see,
I mean, she literally pulled out guns from a bouquet of flowers.
Yep.
And Morgana just drops a bomb.
Yep.
How do you know that's not a fart jar? Yes, I use Saint Row 3 logic.
But don't use Sancho 3 logic, that ruins it.
No, that's what makes it fun.
But Sancho 3 logic is bullshit. We both know this.
But what concepts of Saint Row 3 logic?
All of it. I wish I had just a little bit more money on my account. Because all I need is a... Wait, I think I might actually have it. It might be somewhere in my collection. I may have to look for it later. How is it that Morgana doesn't get us caught? Oh yeah. Whenever I get the flow ability, it ends up increasing my attack. I forgot about that.
Don't forget this feeling. A spectacular victory.
All right.
A stylish victory.
Indeed.
I won't be able to unlock that until a little later. Getting away from that.
I'll reveal your true form.
How come you're not using Yusuke?
That one is no joke. Be careful.
It literally automatically gave me it literally
Well, you can swap out Arm for Yusuke.
Not over yet.
Since Yusuke is more useful than An in this palace. Or should I say, Ice is more useful than Fire.
Don't forget this feeling. Yeah! Victory!
Okay.
Huh? That was a little too easy.
Show me your true form. Persona.
blank key card. Opens this up. But in all honesty, wouldn't you think that it would be hilarious if someone just randomly stuffed a bunch of mini submachine guns inside of a bouquet of flowers? Like, just the thought of it is hilarious.
Okay.
They were too weak to bother with.
And that opens up. Giving us the option to go back down, but we don't need to. Wait a minute. Alright, hold up.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Okay. Let's see here.
I'll reveal your true form.
Yay, another disaster shadow. Let's explode it! I purposely choose to explode disaster shadows.
Yes, because they damaged their friends.
Yep.
Twain wants to play Rogue, but he also doesn't want to play the same game twice.
Technically, it's not really the same game twice. But then
Technically
again,
it is.
that's just my opinion.
It's still considered Persona 5 in his perspective.
Meh. To each his own.
A game that he spent a year and a half streaming.
I mean,
Yes, a total year.
wait, does that include doing New Game Plus?
No.
Huh.
It's because he only streams 3 days a week.
Fair enough.
And he says that it took him a year to beat that game. And he doesn't want to waste another 6 months being a Persona 5 game again.
Yeah, fair enough, but just saying, this is coming from someone who beat the game within 13 days of originally playing it.
Did you fast forward everything?
No.
Well, then that's you then.
I mean,
This is a person who streams every day.
I mean, if he were to play it again, all he really would have to do is just fast forward everything, because everything is still technically the same. But then when it would come to some of the most important parts, that's when he would have to sit there and not fast forward it.
Show me your true form. Come. Ravage them.
And yeah, it took me 13 days streaming the game, only because some of the stuff was still practically the same. But I at least went through certain parts of the game that I didn't actually notice in base game, and actually took it into thought that, hey,
What outfits are you wearing?
Shadow Ops uniform. Why?
I was just wondering.
Let me guess. It was the red eyes, wasn't it?
You wore, I'm saying you wore it last stream, and I just forgot to ask what outfit it was.
Actually, you know what? I might make this a thing.
New outfits every stream.
Yes.
You do. Did I just see Longswear?
What?
Yes, I did. Loungewear.
You don't even see it on the others. Just Joker.
Just Joker, that's it.
Yep. You know what? I'm gonna make everyone wear their tracksuits for the rest of the stream. Well, except Morgana. Morgana, you're gonna get stuck with you're gonna get stuck with the Teddy costume, whatever that looks like. I swear to God, if it's a teddy bear, I'm keeping him in that forever. And the final reveal. Oh, wait, what? Hold up. What? What is this? What? That doesn't really look like much. All it looks like is a fucking... That makes... What? The fuck am I looking at? Don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it, don't worry about it.
I'll reveal your true form.
Oh, slimes.
We're evenly matched here. Just don't
Slime. They're weak to wind.
get reckless, persona.
Thank you for that one. Morgana, you're up next. Not these ones.
You yourself, persona. You're about to retaliate. This one.
Okay, why didn't that work? They're usually weak to wind.
I think these ones might be weak to either ice, nuclear, or fire.
That's a new one, isn't it?
Okay.
Oh, nope. It's weak to lightning or electricity, psychic.
Oh, it's black ooze. That's why.
Yep.
It's not green slime.
It's weak to shock.
So Ryuji is applicable.
Yep.
Sorry, but you got this on. Plus, plus having 3 healers isn't really beneficial.
Hey, look.
Nah.
And the 3 healers being An, Makoto, and Morgana.
Actually, 4.
Not counting Joker.
Actually, with the persona he has, it counts because of its healing ability.
I don't mean it. I'm excluding Joker out of it. I'm talking about main healers. And you only have there's 3 main healers: Makoto, An, and Morgana. Joker can be made a healer,
Yeah,
but he's
true.
not a main healer. He's not a main healer is what I'm getting at.
Okay.
That was an easy win. Let's go, Joker.
Wanna know what the weird thing is?
What?
If you have only Honor, Morgana, or Makoto and Yusuke on your team with you, their partners still do their signature moves.
I'll reveal your true form.
Woo! Treasure Demon! Wait. Nope. Wind? Nope.
No. I believe he's weak to... No, not... I thought he was weak to gun.
Okay, he's got to be weak to...
Wait, that's Queen Necklace. He's usually weak... It's usually weak to gun. Queen Necklace is usually weak to gun. Guess they up that resistance. Because in the original version, you can just shoot Queen's Necklace and they're down.
Oh, it's not stuff with Arsene. Okay. No!
Panther, this is all for you. Follow my lead. A gift as beautiful as you. Gorgeous.
Nope.
Pretty great, huh?
Morgana, what the fuck, dude?
We're all knocked down. That was incredible, Joker. Finish him.
Like, seriously, Morgana, what the fuck are you wearing? Why is it a thing? Shut up, Morgana.
Now, let's continue. Nice work, team.
Okay.
Okay. Swapping my persona back to Messiah Picaro, only because I like this persona, and in all honesty, in my opinion, it is the best persona besides Satan's Isle. Because it's hilarious. Once you get close to beating the game, you're literally already having Messiah Picaro at level 99 as soon as you reach the final boss. And the hilarious thing about it is when oh yeah, they changed this part too. They literally changed this part so we don't have the
What did you say?
Oh, hey, Phoenix.
We will be counting on you.
yeah, that was earlier.
I just noticed him now.
Hmm.
Not really paying attention.
But
This is treasure chest. Oh,
they made it to where there's only 4 cameras at that spot right there. There's no other cameras in this room.
All right.
This is still the same.
but
Indeed.
never mind. Let's go. The Joker.
The chest!
I'll reveal your true form.
I'll get to that chest in a little bit.
Opponent is strong. Don't do anything.
I forgot what this one was. Isn't this nuclear or ice?
I don't think it's ice.
It's got to be nuclear then.
Let's go. There.
It's weird. Phoenix faces your screen, so it doesn't visit mine anymore.
Huh. Nope. And it's not wind. So, fire? Nope. Rude. Yeah, go ahead. Take out Morgana. He's pointless right now. I don't need him. I say as I miss my target.
Enemy's burning. Follow up with wind to deal major damage. Preparing disarray. Disarray. They felt that one.
You know you could have easily obtained it.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But you're not going for the confidants anyways, just certain ones.
Yep.
To unlock Ninth Palace. But to unlock the Ninth Palace, you just need Kechi, Kasumi, and Makuri, right?
Maruki. Yeah.
Maruki, yeah.
Because apparently, from what my buddy Wyatt said, all that's needed is Maruki at max, Kasumi at max, and Akechi at 8. I got it with Akechi at 7.
Will seed. They're so creepy.
In all honesty, I think it doesn't really matter how you get it, as long as you just get it.
Don't you get ring toe with Akechi after he dies anyways?
Yep.
So in the end, it doesn't really matter. Because they already have rank 10 with Akechi.
Mm-hmm.
Because Akechi doesn't really doesn't matter since he levels up automatic.
Yep.
Unless Wyatt wasn't paying attention to that.
Well, actually, no, because Akechi stayed at 7 once I got to the point with Shido's Palace.
Yes, which is where he should be max at 10.
Nope, he wasn't. He
And
was.
he originally maxed at 10 after he dies.
Yeah, but he was stuck at 7. Wait. Okay, he was stuck at 7 by time I reached Shido's Palace and defeated him. Once he died, he stayed at 7 and didn't even bother doing anything. No rank up, no nothing.
And if you think about it, Loki, the guy mentioned X me, actually makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I hate him for having that persona.
You're not the only one. But I'm actually just gonna call it a night right here. I'll continue this in the morning.
If I'm up in the morning.
True. If not, I'll basically just send you the stream and you can join in when you're awake enough.
I'm probably only gonna get 6 hours of sleep.
Hmm.
But it's better than nothing.
Yeah, that is true. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna catch you later. Peace.